So every 2 years, we do send out new voter registration cards. It's always at the end of the odd year they expire. So everybody's voter registration card they had was blue, and it expired this year at December 31st. The new cards we mailed out are yellow, just so they know, kind of a yellow golden color. But every 2 years, the state sends a directive to us to do this mass mail out to all our voters that are active voters in our county. There's several reasons we do that. First of all, that card is still proof that they are registered to vote in our county. It also has some pertinent information on the card. Since we are a precinct-based county and you have to go to your precinct on election day to vote, it has their precinct number, also has the school district they're in, and so forth. So that kind of gives them a little bit more information too to guide them to where they need to go on election day. And then finally, one of the things, I know people say, well, I have to just have my ID. I can't just use that voter registration card. If something happens, the state has some things in place that are secondary IDs if you don't have one of the first acceptables. The voter registration card is considered a government ID. And so let's say the week before early voting starts, they lost their wallet, lost their driver's license, they don't have a photo ID. They can bring that voter registration card with them, fill out another form, it's called a reasonable impediment, and say, hey, my driver's license was stolen, I haven't had time to get a replacement before the election, and they can check that they have their voter registration card. We'll look at the voter registration card, verify everything, and then they're allowed to vote at that time. So it is kind of a backup too. If something unforeseeable happens, there is a way for them to still be able to vote with just that voter registration card.